2010. And Audi has just dropped a bombshell on the automotive world. The first-generation Audi RS5, a car that redefined what a luxury performance coupe could be. With aggressive styling, mind-blowing performance, and a naturally aspirated V8 under the hood, the RS5 was Audi's way of confidently stepping into the performance coupe arena and showing they mean business. But how does it stack up over a decade later? Well, buckle up, because today we're diving into the history, performance, and sheer brilliance of the car that captured hearts and turned heads. The first-gen Audi RS5. Now, before we get into the good stuff, if you're into cars, hit that subscribe button for more daily exciting car content. Back to the RS5. When it launched in 2010, Audi made one thing clear. This was no ordinary luxury coupe. The RS5 was powered by a 4.2-liter, naturally aspirated V8 engine, a masterpiece that pumped out 450 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque, and the sound it made was absolutely intoxicating. If you've heard one scream toward its 8,250 RPM redline, you know what I'm talking about. This beast wasn't just about raw power. Paired with a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission and Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system, the RS5 delivered exceptional handling and traction. This thing went 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 4.5 seconds. Back in 2010, that was properly quick. Even today, it holds its own. But let's talk design, because this car is a stunner. The first-gen RS5's wide stance, aggressive front grille, flared wheel arches, and iconic LED headlights gave it presence without trying too hard. Audi's design language from that era was clean and timeless, and the RS5 fit the bill. Step inside, and it's classic Audi. High-quality materials, a driver-focused cockpit, and just enough sporty touches to remind you that you're sitting in something special. From the Alcantara accents to the flat-bottom steering wheel, every detail felt premium. Now let's zoom out and talk about what made this car so iconic. The RS5 was part of a golden era for naturally aspirated engines. This was before turbocharging became the norm, back when cars relied on high revs and displacement for power. That 4.2-liter V8 shared DNA with the engine in the R8 supercar. Of course, it wasn't perfect. Critics back in the day pointed out that the RS5, while fast, wasn't as playful as some of its rear-wheel drive competitors. The Quattro system, though brilliant in terms of grip, gave it a bit of an understeering tendency at the limit, but for most drivers, that planted feeling was all they wanted. The first-gen RS5 was produced from 2010 to 2015, with a convertible variant available starting in 2013. Now, if you're considering buying one today, the first-gen RS5 is still an incredible choice. Prices have come down to make it accessible, but keep in mind, maintaining a car like this isn't cheap. Parts, labor, and fuel costs can add up. That said, find a well-maintained example and you'll own a piece of automotive history that'll turn heads wherever you go. So, what's the verdict? The first-gen Audi RS5 is more than just a car, it's a statement. It's for those who appreciate engineering, performance, and that visceral connection between driver and machine. It's a reminder of what Audi can do when they decide to go all in. That being said, don't forget to like this video and comment on what car I should do next. And make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.